Hello friends, welcome back and welcome if you are new. I am Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am going to take you on a little adventure for all of you shabby chic lovers. So I traveled south in the Ozark Mountains to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and I found the cutest little shop called the Lovely Ambition. So I just wanted to share with you guys this shop because it inspired me, and it is so helpful as a full-time crafter to take the weekend off and to get out there and do a little traveling and maybe find some fun flea markets and whatnot. But for this video we went down to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So if you guys are new to my channel, I am from the Ozark Mountains. It is absolutely the most beautiful place in the world to live. To me, I love it. And so we just traveled down south. We had a chance to eat and have fun and relax. It was a beautiful day, probably like 80 degrees and just perfect. And I found the cutest little shop. It's called the Lovely Ambition, and it's a mother-daughter team that run this shop, and they create handmade soaps and the most beautiful shabby chic home decor. It's very artistic. There are lots of inspirational signs, a lot of altered art, beautiful handmade floral pins, and just, you guys will know what I'm talking about when you see it. It's very quaint. It's not overly done, but if you're a crafter and you like to be inspired, I think you're going to find some things in this shop that you may just really love. So without further ado, let's check out the Lovely Ambition. So as a full-time artist, it really is important for me to take some time on the weekends to get away, see some beautiful scenery. A lot of you all ask where I live, and I live in the Ozark Mountains. So as you can see, we have tons and tons of trees, and this was just the perfect sunshiny day. So we happened upon this little crafty shop in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and there are tons of beautiful inspirational signs and lots of altered art and just beautiful shabby chic treasures for me to look at. And I get so inspired by looking at vintage, artistic, altered art, and that just rejuvenates my spirit. So when I come back during the week, I'm ready to craft, and I have tons of ideas floating around in my head. And I just love how this mother-daughter pair has put together this lovely shop. They use a mix of Victorian altered art, they do handmade soaps, just all kinds of vintage treasures. And I just came away from this shop feeling so inspired and so uplifted. And they are just the nicest, sweetest ladies. They also make these handmade soaps. So just have a peek around, and I hope this inspires you as well. So I just love how they do a mix of altered art, vintage treasures, beautiful romantic shabby chic creations, painted things, handmade soaps, and I used to actually have a flea market booth, and the way that they decorate just really reminds me a lot of my flea market booth. And so I just came away from this lovely shop so inspired, and they are just so precious and adorable. I just had to share this little shop with you guys. If you all have a chance to visit Eureka Springs, I highly recommend popping in here. So thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure to the lovely Ambition. They are so absolutely precious, and I actually did pick up some soaps, some of their handmade soaps for my mom for Mother's Day, and they were so welcoming and so delightful, and it just really brought joy to my heart. I definitely recommend getting out there and trying to find a quaint little spot that you can recharge your battery, whether it be a flea market or a Victorian home, or just if you're like me and you love shabby chic home decor, find even like somebody's booth that does shabby chic decor and just drink that in and soak that in. I have to have it to be able to really feel creative and rejuvenated. And so anyway, right now it's summertime, so the kiddos are out of school, and I'm really going to have some hurdles to overcome as far as carving out time for myself. I know you mamas probably feel the same way, where you've got kiddos and all kinds of activities, and so I am going to be bringing you guys though more home decor projects, videos, crafting, cleaning, just everything about the home is what I love. So I'm just so blessed and thankful that y'all are here. And if you guys are new, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of my family. And I am just so thankful, like truly thankful for y'all. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and also the bell to notify when I post my next videos. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.